inventory clearance event on Shop NBC.
Springtime, a time for love.
Sincerely yours, Karen. The Spring Collection, jewelry designed by Karen Conley.
The diva is in.
For the diva designer-inspired morganite and pearls.
Passion, love, romance.
Then a breathtaking ruby heart.
You love the bracelet. And now, by request, the necklace.
And the Garden of Eden ring.
Apple, anyone?
Sincerely yours, Karen. Exclusively on Shop NBC.
And don't forget my buckle ring.
You're watching Shop NBC Moonlight Madness, a night filled with amazing deals.
We are back. Moonlight Madness continues on Shop NBC here on this April 22nd, 2003. I'm glad that you have found us and that you're spending a few minutes with us. We're going to devote the next hour to gold and to gems. We have some diamonds. We have some colored gemstones. We have some 24 karat gold as well. We've got, I just noticed something. Is that platinum I see? We have platinum in the show? The show wasn't done before I got out here tonight, so I'm seeing that for the first time. We've got platinum. Well, I'm ready. I hope you are. We'll preview in a second. Hey, you know what? Chris Burt is going to be here next hour, I think, as well. But tomorrow's the show that you really are going to want to check out for sure. Premier Collectibles with Chris Burt, our new coin show. Just keep calling it new, I guess, month old now. 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Please join Chris and Jim Fisher for Premier Collectibles on the 23rd, 4 a.m. Eastern Time. That is a 2-hour show, so you'll get a lot of looks at some great coins. Dreams of India, Bazad joins me on the 27th at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. That's our Saturday night edition together. So please make sure that you're here for a nice variety, great assortment of Dreams of India pieces. And I should, well, I mentioned we have Platinum coming up in the show. I want to remind you, Saturday morning, Platinum show, 5 o'clock. Join me for that. Here we go. Let's get started. Let's begin. Let's take a look at this great hour, great lineup of Moonlight Madness, starting here with some 24 karat gold. This is our double happiness pendant. It is only $89.99, and you can get yourself a great piece of 24 karat gold. $89.98. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Let's take a look right now. From the Beaded Baubles show, our rose quartz and amethyst, or black onyx and garnet earring for only $129.98. Start calling in right now if you want to get in on those 14 karat gold earrings. Now, diamond ring time. Let's spend a moment here. 4 value pay special on this diamond ring. I want you to think for a second about what we're doing. 4 value payments. Your first one's only $37.50. This is one spectacular diamond rings. Notice the amount of baguettes that you're getting. I'm doing a triple take here, making sure all my numbers match. They do $149.98, diamond ring, half carat worth of diamonds. Start calling, J101939. Then what do we... Oh my, here we go, back into the 24 karat gold, the plumeria ring. You know, we're seeing a continuing line of these plumeria items. I saw some gold bracelets the other day, plumeria theme going on. J109550 is your item number. Start calling in on that. We have something special in store for you, I just noticed on that. Little surprise coming up. Oh, now... Please pay attention to these bracelets. 2 reasons. I just noticed the price drop. We are going to save you some money coming on these. This is one of the big new looks right now in the world of gold. What was the ad I just got the other day? I got it home, a catalog. Or was it, where was it? No, you know what it was? Blue Box Company's website. They have some pieces very similar to this that they're selling for a lot of money. It's J101166. I'd get that now because seriously, that looks like that are selling elsewhere for major bucks. Diamond earrings, round and baguettes for $549.96. This is a 5 value pay special. You can get those home for only $109.99. Beautiful diamond earrings, the ribbon earring, J112562. So 5 value pay on that. That's quite nice. Let's take a look at some opals. This is kind of a cool little ring with the 3 opals inlaid into the band. 14 karat gold, diamond touches. And $99 gets that home. So a little value pay special on that one. Oh, and that special gets even better in a little bit. Little surprise on the ring. Start calling. Half carat diamond hoop earrings here. These are priced at only $199.98. 5 value pays. $50. Look at the diamond buys this hour. Holy cow. But now, this next one is the one I've been waiting for. Oh, man. Oh, start calling. This is a platinum and diamond tennis bracelet. If this doesn't sell out tonight, there's only 4 of these. If this doesn't sell out tonight, I will ask that this gets put into Saturday morning's platinum show, and I will definitely sell it out then. Half carat of diamonds. More importantly, look at all the platinum. And when do I ever say more importantly than diamonds? But I mean it. Look at all the platinum in this bracelet. Oh, wow. Oh, that is hot. I could present that all hour. I could just show that one bracelet. I'd be happy. J112558. That's gorgeous. 4 of those available. Although, now we show some earrings that are quite spectacular. By the way, that platinum piece, something special happening. Anyway, earrings, 7-row diamond earrings for only $22.99.99. 5 value pay special here. I'd call in on this one right now. Great buy, $460 gets those home. I mean it. If you can afford that platinum bracelet, it does get better during the presentation. Turquoise C-band ring. Hey, wait a minute. That's pure gold. $199.98. Pure gold and turquoise for $199. Brand new markdown on that. Call in now. Then we have some more 24 karat. We have the 24 karat gold leaf earrings here. These are also a brand new markdown. Doesn't say so on your screen, but it is a brand new markdown for only $199.98. And your first payment, $100. So start calling on those. J104789. Okay, quite an hour. Quite an hour. Moonlight Madness begins right now. I'm going to ask you to get ready because we have 60 minutes. We're going to cover diamonds. We're going to cover platinum. We're going to cover pure gold. We've got the good stuff this hour. Chris Burt continues it next hour, but let's start right here with the double happiness pendant. $89.98 is your price. Start calling. You know I like to, if possible, do something a little better for you, and we will. 24 karat gold. It is a pendant. Now, you know, I wish I'd known we had this because Michael Valatutti. Michael Pasquale and I just finished talking about a lot of great gold chains, and we said many times you can put a pendant on it. Well, here's the pendant that you can put on those gold chains you bought last hour. In fact, let's save you some extra money to cover the cost of one of those snake links. Let's take this down to $69.98. It's a pure gold pendant. We dropped the price so it's now under $70, but if you bought, let's think for a second here. We had the snake chains last hour. We had the box links earlier. Both great pendant chains, as we addressed during the presentations. This would fit on those chains. The bail's 3/16 of an inch, so this would fit on any of the gold chains that we presented over the past couple hours in Golden Opportunities. And now you get a beautiful 24 karat gold piece manufactured out of art form, which is very nice art form. So it is seamless, it is flawless. Oval slide pendant with 2 happiness symbols. That's what those symbols represent. Each one represents happiness. The background is satin, and the symbols and the border are highly polished. That's pure gold jewelry you're buying with the Chinese characters, I'm guessing that they are, and the symbols for happiness. $69.98. How can you lose? You're buying 24 karat gold. Look at the size of this pendant. It is over an inch in diameter, about 1 inch in diameter, I should say. 3/16 of an inch, the bail's there. You can treat yourself today to 24 karat gold. Buy yourself a beautiful 24 karat gold pendant. Now, I'm just going to mention this. I don't want to put pressure on you. I have 3 of that platinum bracelet right now. We have a pending order on it already. As I said, you have not seen the whole deal on that. You might want to get it ahead of time. Here's our double happiness pendant, though, $69.98. You know, what better than a single happiness pendant to a pendant that wishes you twice as much happiness. The happiness symbols represented twice on your piece, and it's designed in 24 karat gold. So if you are a pure gold fan, you are ready to go right here. 24 karat gold for $69.98. Why not write down that item number and call? Treat yourself to some 24 karat. Look at the size of this piece, 1 inch in diameter. Get a ruler out at home. Just look, 1 inch in diameter for $70, and that's 24 karat gold. Keep in mind there's gold on the back you're not even noticing. 2 bails there, double bail piece. So you have gold on the back of the pendant that you're not even seeing. Come on, $70, $69.98. Gets home at 24. There's your measurement. Almost 1 inch in diameter. Gets home at 24 karat gold pendant. Can't go wrong unless you miss out. Unless you wait too long, then you will miss out on this piece. Platinum bracelet already selling. I have 3 of those left. Get in ahead of time. First order confirmed, done, gone. 3 platinum bracelets left. Get that. Hey, if that's not in the budget, how about some pure gold? You know, nothing wrong with pure gold. Just because I happen to be the biggest platinum fan in the world, there's nothing wrong with 24 karat gold. If you want pure gold, buy yourself some pure gold. That is certainly, and in the world of gold jewelry, it doesn't get any better than that. But keep in mind also Saturday morning, Platinum Show. It's not in your program guide, so don't look for it. But Platinum Show, 5 o'clock Eastern, Saturday morning. I think it's 5 o'clock Eastern. It is Saturday morning for sure. Double happiness pendant, art form, satin and polished, A109552. Look at that from a distance. That's a good sized pendant. You can see that coming. That's a nice little look. If you want some 24 karat gold and a nice little symbol, nice mentioning there, nice idea, the concept behind the piece. Happiness. Who wouldn't enjoy wearing something like that? $69.98, all your out-of-pocket expense. You get a 24 karat gold pendant. Satin and polish. Keep calling on that pendant because we have to go. We have more to get to. We have some gemstones coming up. We have some diamonds coming up. We have platinum coming up. All your favorites in this first hour of Moonlight Madness, taking you through, I know, next hour as well. Well, I see we have something special in store for everybody on these earrings. Rose quartz and amethyst, or garnet and black onyx is the choice here. I'm just curious about something. I want to look up something here. Start calling in on these earrings because you're going to look at the beautiful combination here. Now, Karen debuted these earrings, and actually she sold 100 pair of these just in no time. 100 pair out the door right away. Kendi had them, sold a dozen and a half, so that leaves me with 42 left. These have gone very quickly. It's a very youthful earring for the woman who wants something kind of young, kind of hip, very contemporary. Take a look at the earring you get because $129.98. Hundreds of those ordered, or over 100 for that price. We're going to save you extra money today. Let me know when we're set because I am ready. We're set. Let's see it. $99.98. 2 payments, $49.99. So, hey, now that's very nice. Value pay adjusted, $50 versus $65. I promise I will talk about these earrings, but bear with me for a moment. I have 2 platinum bracelets left. It's selling. I'm down to 2 now. So if you want that platinum piece, there it is. Thanks, Jay. 2 left. It's J112558. And that price is dropping. I'll tell you now, the price is going down $100. So you might want to call in right now and get that. There's 2 left. So that could be gone before I even get to it. Couldn't you dye platinum and diamonds? Wow. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look. Nothing wrong with this earring. It's in a different category, I would say. This is a more contemporary, and I mean contemporary in very fashion-forward definition of the word contemporary this time. Very fashion-forward, very young-looking earring with the rose quartz and amethyst, or garnet and black onyx. 2 different looks, both very popular looks, though. And $49.99 your price. 14 karat yellow gold, 1 3/8 long, 9/16 of an inch wide. It's a fun earring to wear. So those times when you don't want jewelry that is ultra serious and somber, you want your jewelry to be kind of fun, kind of whimsical. I've got 1 platinum bracelet left. I know, I keep promising I'll stick to staying focused here, but I can't. I've got 1 platinum bracelet left. You gotta call now if you want that platinum and diamond bracelet. And then don't forget, Saturday morning, a platinum show. Not in your program guide. I don't even think it's on the website, but it will be Saturday morning. I have a platinum show. It's at 5 o'clock. I can't remember if that's Eastern or Central. I think that's Eastern time. We'll be having some platinum, so please make sure you're up early Saturday morning with me. Take a look, though, at these gemstone earrings right here. Rose quartz and amethyst, or garnet and black onyx for $99.98. First payment, $49.99. Easy decision. Get gemstone earrings, 14 karat gold, so affordably priced. Beautiful 14 karat yellow gold. Hey, yellow gold fans, that's a nice little opportunity. Get yourself some 14 karat yellow gold. $50, $49.99. Rose quartz and amethyst, or there's the more mysterious garnet and black onyx. That's a nice combination. $50. And we still have 50 seconds to go on this item. Okay. I've run out of things to say. I'm busy watching my platinum bracelet. I know I'm so not focused right now, and I apologize, but that platinum bracelet is now in limbo. So I'm just wondering if that's going to go before we get to it. It looks like it probably will. That is such a hot piece. So we have diamonds coming up. We got so many nice things. This is a specialty item. It's for the woman who wants very, very youthful, very contemporary jewelry. A lot of women prefer their stones more in this nugget style. I guess is how I look at it. They're still faceted, but has more of a rough, raw nugget look to it, which is kind of nice. $99.98, $49.99 is your very first value payment. Well, we have spent 4 minutes and 2 seconds on that item, and the audience has spoken. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now the calls are hitting. Took a moment. Calls are hitting on that piece now. J101966. Keep dialing. We have 9 left of the onyx and the garnet. That's one too I like. I like that more mysterious combination there of onyx and garnet. Okay. Here we go. It's diamond time. My favorite thing to present on this channel. Well, I got to be honest. My favorite thing is platinum. Certainly, that's my favorite thing to present. Right up there, though, with the platinum are the diamonds. And I am so proud, and boy, I mean that honestly, so proud of the diamonds that we're selling at Shop NBC. You know, we get our diamonds from a lot of sources, a lot of vendors. Bazad brings in diamonds. Michael Valatutti brings in diamonds. You know, a lot of our vendors bring in diamonds. Van Bellinger's all diamonds. But when it really comes to the good stuff, you know, certainly, and I don't like the way I phrase that. I'm not knocking Bazad's diamonds or Michael Valatuti's diamonds. But a lot of times, we are able to just hit a home run with the closeout diamond pieces that we get, because by and large, we're getting these from a number of different sources, but this diamond ring, and I'm going to want to tour this piece, for the quality you're getting is as good as I've seen in a long, long time. You know what, when I get a second too, can I get the bag that this came in? Because sometimes there's information written on the bag about the ring. But first, I'll start just by going with what I have here. How do you judge diamonds? How do you know what's good in a piece of diamond jewelry? Well, I'll tell you right off the bat. What's good in a piece of diamond jewelry is the grading. You know, and I sometimes have the grading information, sometimes I don't. On this ring, I have the clarity. The clarity on these diamonds, these are SI2 stones. What does that mean for those that don't know? Diamonds are graded on a scale. Yeah, can I get it? I want to look at the plastic part, see if there's anything written. Sometimes they give me some extra information. No, not that time. Diamonds are graded on their clarity, on their color. And that's when a professional gemologist can actually loop these and grade these and be able to give you a much better idea what you're getting based on properties and scales that they have. The clarity of these, SI2, meaning slight inclusions. What that basically means is, to your eye, as you look at these, you will not see inclusions. Eye clean is another way you could basically look at that. What happens then? The light enters these stones, reflects and refracts around, and you get fire, you get brilliance. The light isn't being stopped or impeded in any way by a bunch of inclusions in the stone when they're SI graded. Now, what I like to do, though, is what we're doing now. I don't have the ability to hand you a loop and say, look at the stone, so we can bring our camera in. And through the magic of television, enlarge it on your screen so you can see what you're getting. And what you're getting at home, what you're seeing on your screen, are round cuts and baguette cut diamonds. Look at these stones. They're all channel set. Look at the clarity of these. Look at the clarity and look at the color of these diamonds. It goes, I only have a grade on the clarity. They didn't give me a grade on the color of these stones. Well, there's fire and there's brilliance. And actually, more than the clarity of the stones, what determines fire and brilliance is the color. And I want you to see right now on your screen diamonds, first of all, of size and of clarity and of cut and of color, everything. All the grading, all of the elements you use to evaluate diamonds are right here in this ring. We're selling this for $149.98. Now here's the, you know, maybe I'm making this too difficult. Maybe I'm making this too complicated. It's a diamond ring for $150. It's a half-carat diamond ring for $150. You're buying a half-carat of genuine diamonds set in gold for $150. Who's going to be able to extend a deal like this? Come on! We have 50 of these rings left. This is it. I don't exaggerate my numbers. When I tell you I have 50 left, we have 50 left. I do not exaggerate. It drives me nuts when people do that. I have 50 of these remaining. What you're buying is a gold ring. What you're buying are quality diamonds. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You be the judge. Let me turn this around. I'm going to show you the inside. I'll show you I will take, well, now look at that shot. About the bottom lower right side, look at that little burst of bluish green coming out of one of the stones. I told you, quality stones. That's happening. And that's just the light working its magic. Also, look at the finish, beautifully finished. And if you like it on TV, wait till you see this in person. As I stand here right now, I'm looking at the front of the ring. As I move, as you can see me pace back and forth, I am seeing every color of the spectrum sparkling out of those stones. That's what I'm seeing. That is what you'll be seeing when you get this home, because a lot of it gets lost in the medium of television, so it's hard to see. Look at these diamonds. Look at the quality you're getting. These are big stones. They are substantial in their size. They're not diamond chips. You get a half carat total for $149. Your first payment's $37.50. Now where on earth are you going to go? $150 available on your credit card and buy a diamond ring. You want to get mom diamonds? What is mom, should I give this back to Sharice? What is mom going to think you spent if you're buying her this diamond ring for Mother's Day? What's mom going to think you spent? Mother's Day, May 11th, mom opens up her card, and maybe you send this to her. She opens up, takes a wrapping off of the package, and there's a box, a little gift box from her kids. She opens it up, and inside is a diamond ring. What is mom going to think you spent when she sees a diamond ring for Mother's Day? She's going to think you, well, maybe 10 times the price. I don't know. But I do know you can buy this diamond ring for the first payment of $37.50. This is almost silly. You know what it is? It's almost an example, and this happens in this industry. Happens on every channel. Anybody in this industry will tell you, once in a while we price an item too low, and that's the truth. What happens is if we had priced an item higher, we would have sold more. Because as long as this industry's been around, and we as a network have been around 11 and a half years now, and we have credibility, we've been established now, but there are still price points where we get too low and people doubt. And people say, okay, it's only 150 bucks, it can't be that good. This is an example of one of those items. If we were selling this for $199, I would probably have a red sold out banner on your screen. It would be more money. We would sell more. Yes, I honestly think that's the truth with this ring. Because there are people watching that are skeptics and that don't know us. Even though we as a network have been around 11 and a half years, and I've been here since day one, I've seen it all. There are a lot of us that are getting us new on their cable system just within the past couple of years. They don't know that we can deliver a product for $149 that is that good, that can be all that I say it is, that can, for $37.50, then you think of it in those terms, you think, wait a second, I'm spending $37 and I'm getting this ring home? Yes, you are. You're spending $37.50, you get the ring. Use your major credit card, get it home, look at it. If you get this ring home and you decide you just made the worst purchase in your life, you send it back. You're not stuck with it. I cannot believe this isn't gone, but I seriously think that's the case, that we are actually too low with our price. If I were selling this diamond ring for $199, do you know I'd be right around $400 per carat, which for the diamonds, you know my rule, and it's held up for a dozen years now, is the lowest closeout price we ever do. At $149.98, we are below that. We are below our lowest closeout price for our diamond jewelry. If you were to figure that out on a per carat basis, we would be below $399.99 per carat. So this is way below that mark. I think that's just, the more I think about it, the more I realize we are too low with this price. That's why people are skeptical. It's a closeout. I can tell you the clarity was graded SI2. These are not junk diamonds. These are not promotional grade diamonds. If these were promotional grade diamonds, that's, boy, see, I'm talking myself more into believing we're too low with this. We should be out at $199 for this ring, just based on the 53 points of diamonds. We should be out at $199.99. We should be on 2 payments of $99.99. They'd be gone. they would be sold out when we price a diamond ring at $149. It's common sense, so I wouldn't deny people the thinking that it has to be too good to be true. I'm not denying anybody that. I might be thinking that if I were at home watching. If I didn't know, and I see this guy, it's 3:30 in the morning, he's on television, he's telling me I can buy a diamond ring for $149. I'd be sitting there thinking of the time I encountered the guy in Midtown Manhattan trying to sell me a Rolex for 20 bucks. And, you know, yeah, I bought it and I got had, right? Well, you know, that's the kind of thing you think about. You think, oh, a diamond ring, $149. Come on, it can't be true. Friends, this is true. I wouldn't have survived 11 and a half years in this industry. You know, we as a channel wouldn't be around 11 and a half years if it wasn't true. You get it home, you look at it, you inspect it. If you've never purchased through television before in your life, make this the first purchase. And I don't say that lightly, but I say that with all honesty and all sincerity. Make this the first purchase. See what you think. Do your friends ever say, oh, you can't buy things on television, you can't trust them, you don't know what you're getting? Take this home and inspect it. Have a jeweler look at it. Have it appraised for all I care. See what others think about it. Then tell them where you got it. Then tell them how low the price tag was. Then tell them you bought this diamond ring. I mean, imagine the reaction. Here, you take this to your favorite jeweler, this jeweler in town that's very reputable. You take it to him. He grades it, he appraises it. And I will not speculate as to what the appraisal will be. I don't do that. You know, but just whatever number he gives you. Then you tell him, oh yeah, I bought it on Shop NBC, this shopping channel I get on cable, and it only cost me, well, tell them it only cost you your first payment of $37.50. Then they'll say, what, do you have 100 payments? No, that was it. First payment of 4. First payment of 4, all that's due. Call right now. We have a lot of you get it. We have dozens of you. In fact, this is not going to last much longer now. A lot of you just got in. J101939. Keep calling. I wish I could say that we'll be getting to that platinum bracelet later on in the show. Sold out. The price was going down $100. You all know that got it. Congratulations. Wow. That also is very interesting because don't forget, I have a platinum show Saturday morning, 5 o'clock Eastern time. I believe it's Eastern time. 5 o'clock, a platinum show Saturday morning. So join me for that. Okay. More gems, more diamonds, more gold after this.
Check it out. The most powerful system Shop NBC has ever offered. The best computer system for all your needs. On the computer store. Only on Shop NBC.
Yes.
You're still on the lines for the ring. Stay there. In fact, as you're calling in and ordering all of our diamonds and our gold and all these other beautiful pieces, we have more things you might want to think about ahead of time. In fact, while you're ordering something else, you might want to add the Plumeria flower ring to your order. Beautiful floral design in 24-karat gold. Well, let's see what happens because we're going to take this price tag down. We're going to save you another... We're going to save you some additional money. We're saving you another 10 bucks on this ring. $169.98 is the savings on this 24-karat gold ring. Now, keep in mind, this is pure gold. Okay, admittedly, dollar-wise, it may not be the biggest markdown we've ever seen, but let's face facts here. This is pure gold you're buying, more than covers the shipping cost, more than covers the shipping. It's 24-karat gold that you're buying. $84.99 is now your first payment. So you're getting a brand new markdown, first time ever seen. You're the first audience, and boy, my goodness, could be the only audience to get a chance to see that markdown price because honestly, what I have is 23 left, 3 in size 8, 5 in size 9, 6 in size 7, 2 in size 6, and 7 rings in size 5. Minute and a half special here with that low quantity. That could be gone. We have a dozen and a half of the diamond ring left. If you're still wondering about that, there's just a dozen and a half of those. We have the Verona lace piece coming up next. We will only have 6 of those to go around. We have some diamond earrings. We have a lot of diamond pieces. In fact, only a half hour to do it. And then Chris Burt, I believe it is, coming in next hour, continues with more. Or is it Marva? Chris? I can't remember. It's Chris Burt. Yes, of course. Tuesday. Marva works Monday nights. So Chris Burt will be in later on with more. But anyway, Plumeria flower ring, sizes 5 through 10, all available, textured and polished. Pretty design, 24-karat gold. Ladies, if you'd like a little feminine touch on your hand, you want to get mom some flowers for Mother's Day, maybe this is the way to do it. Do it in gemstone jewelry. gemstone. What am I saying? Gold jewelry. Get her some beautiful gold jewelry. She'll have and cherish this piece forever. It's a 24 karat gold ring, floral design. That is quite pretty with that flower right in the center, leaves on either side of it, some textured detail on the flower, on the petals, the bud right in the center, and $84.99 if you're using value pay. That will be your first payment. That's all that's due to get home some 24 karat gold today. 14 diamond rings left and just a limited number of this ring, obviously, with 23 starting quantity here. This will not last long. With a new mark down there, and your value pay plan, first payment $84.99. Here we go. Size 9 couple, size 6 couple, a bunch of sizes now, just a couple remaining. So keep calling on your plumeria. It's part of an ongoing line, actually. We have a lot of pieces of these plumeria types of jewelry, plumeria pieces of fine jewelry to go around. So call in on that one now, J109550. Now, if you're ready, we're going to get you right back into the gold and to the gems with something very upscale looking. In fact, this bracelet here, this is very reminiscent of, and I'm questioning myself now, because I was on a bunch of websites the other day, but I think it was Blue Box Company. It was one of the high-end jewelers, and I was looking at their gold line, and almost everything they have now is lace. Almost everything they have is lacy and feminine. Well, now the last markdown, I said admittedly, was not the biggest ever. Let's see, can we improve on that? Can we improve on a $10 markdown? That wasn't the best we've ever done. I think we can do a little better than a $10 markdown. How about a $400 markdown? Take a look now, $499.97. Now that's a markdown price. That is, yeah, 2 minutes or a sellout here. If you want, and we identify by gemstones. If you would like the blue topaz and white gold, there's only 4 left. If you would like the rhodolite, there's 2 left. The rhodolite's in yellow gold, the blue topaz is in white gold, but you're asking for the blue topaz or rhodolite. Blue topaz, 4 left, rhodolite, 2 left. Keep this bracelet in mind right now, because what you're getting here with the rhodolite or the blue topaz, they each have iolite. That's a consistent, but either the rhodolite or the blue topaz is very high-end jewelry. All of your, I know, for instance, that Blue Box is doing a lot with lacy gold these days. Many of your better high-end jewelers are. They're working with this more lacy, more feminine look. So the look is extraordinarily upscale. This piece at $1,698 is frankly quite good. That is an excellent value. And the gemstones, what a gift. All the beautiful gemstones, and in fact, let me break this down. Iolite, 2.7 karat on either one. Rhodolite would be 3.24. Blue topaz would be 3.6 karat. So all of that stone, and look at all of the 14 karat gold. See, this is the high fashion piece many women are looking for. We had some great golden opportunities with Michael. We had a lot of classic pieces, though, in that show. This is a little more upscale, maybe. This is a little newer, that I can say for sure. It is very rich. Very contemporary gold. It's for the woman who wants 2003 jewelry. She wants her gold to make the statement that it would make if you were shopping in Blue Box or Red Box or any of the really upscale high-end jewelers. This is the statement you'd be making because of the lacy aspect of it, because of the quality gemstone pieces, in particular the white gold. If I had to pick one, I'd say get that blue topaz and white gold. That is my favorite. I love that. It doesn't get any more upscale than that. Very icy, very upscale look. $499.97. We just took $200, we took $400. We took $400 off our price. I don't know if we're making a dime on this, probably not much. $400 off of our price. You get all the gold, a 7-inch long, 3/4 of an inch wide bracelet. What a steal on that one. That is a true steal. Call in and order. Still available. Oh, half dozen left. Had to happen. We're down to the final half dozen now. If you've not ordered your diamond ring, please call now, or you're going to miss it. It is that yellow gold diamond ring, half carat worth. Rounds it may get for $150. Look at that, 6 left. They're going to go. J101939. Call now, though. You're certainly in the competition for one. In fact, if you're in the mood for diamonds, we have the ring on the verge of sellout. The earrings next. The bracelet's gone. So the bracelet's gone. The ring almost gone. Here are some diamond earrings. 5 value pay special for a dozen callers. You can get these for $109.99. 1 carat of diamonds. rounds and baguettes, 26 round diamonds, 2 points each, 12 round diamonds, 2.5 points each, 18 baguettes, 1 point each. That's 1 full carat of diamonds set in 14 karat yellow gold. All it costs you today to get these home is one payment of $109.99. 110 bucks. You get gold, you get diamonds. Look at the incredible presentation that you are going to have on your earlobes to work with your diamond ring, of which there's 6 left, to work with your diamond bracelet, which is sold out already. These diamond earrings with the 5 value pay special. Please treat yourself today to gold and diamonds. Why wouldn't you want to get this beautiful ribbon effect? If you like the idea of a hoop earring, but yet you don't want the same hoop earring everybody else owns, well, you can still have an earring that's going to come back around, out, down, go all the way around to the back. But take your diamonds and put them more in the foreground where people are going to see them. They're going to see the beautiful diamonds right there next to the face. They're going to see the beautiful 14 karat gold. Incidentally, speaking of beautiful, I now have 2 left of that bracelet. The Verona lace one, there's now 2 of those left, so get in on that right now. And boy, get this diamond ribbon earring for $549.96. $109.99. Use that value pay option, and look what you are getting. Look at the beautiful 14 karat yellow gold. Look at all the diamonds. Come on. Let's just take a look at the incredible, the extravagant presentation of diamonds that you have. Fully cut and faceted. Real, genuine stones. And we're selling this for under $600. You can get in on this earring for, well, what's almost $1,000? Almost $1,000 off the retail value. Almost $1 grand off the retail, and divide that by 5. Your first payment, $109.99. This is a stunning earring. It's a beautifully shaped earring. I like the way, in fact, the manufacturers of this have taken that bow or that ribbon effect and distributed the diamonds in an asymmetrical sort of way and used a combination of rounds and baguettes. As we talked about earlier, rounds and baguettes, you pay a premium. Actually, I don't think I did mention this earlier, but you do pay a premium for baguette cut diamonds. When you buy baguette cut stones, you are buying a very fancy cut, or one of the more premium priced cuts. Here's a great earring, 14 karat gold and diamonds, $549.96. Your first payment, $109.99. Well, a bunch of you getting in on this earring, and I do ask you to call now and ask for J112562. You're getting gold, you're getting diamonds, carat worth, just a limited number. If you don't want the same button earring, button earrings are classic. Hoop earrings are classic. They're timeless. But you don't want the same look everybody else in town has. You don't want the same earring, then get in right now and get your diamond ribbon earring. A different look, a little different shape. Something nobody else has. And doesn't that feel great when you can have an earring on that is a little unusual that nobody else has? 1 carat total weight, rounds and baguettes, J112562. Here is your item number. J112562. Have that written down. Call in. I've got customer reps open, available right now. No delay. You can get a diamond earring. You can get a gold earring. We have not even a dozen pair. When you don't want the same basic look, but yet you love the classic beauty of diamonds. 1 carat worth, and you want to get it home for the first payment of 110 bucks. $109.99. That's it. That's all you're spending. Look what you're getting. Phenomenal buy. Yellow gold, genuine diamonds, ribbon earring, J112562. Call us now. We have lines open. No delay. Lines open. We've got to go. Alas, we have to go. We have more to get to, though. One left, another item that's going to be gone ahead of time. We sold out of one item ahead of time. This will be number 2. It is a size 5 turquoise ring, 24 karat gold, though, for $199.98. Call now. You have to be next. It is size 5 only. Then we have this 24 karat gold leaf hoop earring, $199.98. You can call now and get that. Also, first payment, $99.99 on our pure gold J-hoop leaf earring, J104789. Those are sold out. A good call on those. Wow, you all have picked up on the best. We have our very astute shoppers out tonight. You're looking for new, I'm gathering. You're looking for contemporary. Just based on what is sold out and what's been selling, our audience tonight is looking for the contemporary designs. You want 2003 jewelry. You'll pass on the things that have been worn for 50 years. You want contemporary? Well, all that said, I draw your attention now to this opal ring, because as much as we love traditional opals, The big thing right now, if you're going to buy opal jewelry, are these what almost look like black opals. The darker, more mysterious color are far more popular and far more in demand than a basic white opal would be. Well, this opal ring sells day in, day out for $199.98. And we are, do I have time going on this? We are selling this for a special markdown price. And this is a special markdown to $129. I didn't want to say it because I didn't see it on my computer yet, so I wanted to be sure, because I'm showing $149, but it is going down to $129.98. Now, how did I preface the presentation? How did I start it? I started it by saying, here's the contemporary ring. Here is the modern piece for today. Oh, now I see it. We're not making a dime on this, friends. This is not a ring I'm presenting, so this company pays its bills. This is a ring you're buying, so you get that 2003 ring for a fraction of the retail price. And you are buying quality fine jewelry consisting of rare and beautiful, genuine, hand-cut opals from Australia. Now, I say that very excitedly, if I can invent words, because most jewelers, most gemologists would tell you, if you want to buy opals, there's one place on earth where the best come from, and that's Australia. The Australian opals, in particular, they're really well known for their Australian black opals. That is the best. That is the finest. Well, this starts with Australian opal and gemstones from any number of different countries. This jewelry that you're getting, by the way, will be sized complimentary 1-up or down. We have 5, no we do not. We have 6, 7, and 8. Now 8 just went. We have 6 and 7 only. There's complimentary sizing from the manufacturer, 1 up or down. So don't worry. You can get free sizing 1 up, 1 down on this piece. So the 6 could become a 5, the 7 could still become an 8. 7 will be the next one to go. Keep all your information though when it arrives if you do want to take this and have this sized by, again, the company that will do this for you. 2 points of diamonds, 45 points of opals. This is for the woman who is looking for new styles. She wants modern contemporary jewelry. However, not in the same way that the Verona lace is contemporary. Not in the same way that the platinum is contemporary. Do you know why this is so modern? And this may sound silly, but this is so modern because it's not sold by the Blue Box Company. All of this look, and this is from Fire in the Outback collection, where you have what looks like a black opal, and it's actually, there's the layers to it. It's the opal, and then the onyx, I think. Anyway, this look with the darker opals is a very specialty look. If you were locally here in Minneapolis where we are, and I were to tell you where to go to look for these pieces, we've got a really high-end jeweler downtown. They are the best, they are the tops. They have the snootiest employees in the world, as I encountered a couple weeks ago, but they are, when it comes to high-end pieces, the place to go. They don't sell this. This is at, from what I know locally, one specialty outlet, one specialty person where you would be able to find these kind of opals. And they deal in very contemporary looks, and because it is a, I don't want to say mom and pop operation, but a very smaller operation, they get premium prices for their jewelry. This piece at this priced at $129.98, no way, they couldn't do it. You can do it right here, and you can get opal, beautiful opal. Look at the bluish, greenish tone that you're getting. Look at the diamond touches. 47 points total weight. Size 6, size 7, all we have, and $129.98. You're saving $250 off of the retail price, and your very first payment, $64.99. And you get the same look that you would find in the upscale jewelers in the very upscale store. But not with the snooty clerks. No, we have friendly clerks here at Shop NBC. We have friendly employees. At least we like to think that we do. We're here to help you out and help you with making an informed, I hope, we're helping you make an informed and intelligent buying decision so that you can get yourself the ring, for instance, that suits your needs, because you want a modern-looking piece, but you don't want the same modern-looking piece everybody else has. That's why I make a point that this is it, because so often there's a mindset, if you want modern, you have to go to the upscale retailer. And yeah, that's true to a degree. But yet there's the modern, upscale, contemporary that every upscale jeweler in every major city in the country has, And there's a contemporary look that you have in select locations, more select elitist, may even be the word, locations. $129.98 is your price, J101373. Size 6, size 7. We have to go. Keep calling that piece now. Also, we're selling out of a lot tonight. That is on its way. We have size 6 only. There is complimentary sizing, 1 up or down. So that could be sized up to a 7 or down to a 5. Well, we got more to get to. What's left, I should say, in the show. We don't have a lot left. I think we're running out. Here we go. Coming back.
Check it out. Radiant Eye Repair leaves the skin around your eyes feeling silky fresh for a more rested look. Try this weekend on Shop NBC.
Yes.
Oh, boy. I forgot that we had these in the show. Right here. We are about to present... That looked awful, didn't it? We are about, my shirt showing through my coat there. We're about to present some diamond hoop earrings. We're about to present half carat, okay, this is, my favorite comedian in the world is George Carlin. Love it. He's brilliant. He does some amazing things. He does some great routines with words, and not the words you're thinking of, but you know how we play with words and use words in this country. He does a routine. Here, sentences you will never hear. It's in one of his books. Sentences you will never hear, and he's got a long list of them. I've got one to add to the list. Here's a sentence you will never hear. You can buy diamond earrings for $50. Well, I have to break that rule. You can. You can buy diamond earrings for $50 right here tonight on Shop NBC, but I challenge you to find any jeweler using that sentence. I challenge you to find any department store using the sentence, you can buy diamond hoop earrings for $50. Your first payment's only $50. Okay, you want me to be literal? I'll be literal. You can buy diamond hoop earrings for $199. And I don't mean tiny diamonds. I don't mean the little single cut promotional grade stones you find elsewhere. I'm talking about premium quality, fully cut and faceted. This is a closeout. This closeout comes to us from, I can't say where, very reputable jeweler. You would know it. And they, I'm telling you right now, when they sell this earring for $483, and that's where our retail comes from, they get some response. They get people in their store buying. We're selling it for $199, first payment $50. Where are you going to take $50, a figurative $50 bill, and get home a diamond hoop earring? It's not going to happen. You can't do it. You can do it right now. You can get a yellow gold diamond hoop earring for $199.98. Who else is going to take that little amount of money and allow you to walk out of the store with a 14-karat gold, half-carat diamond hoop earring? Look where the diamonds are set, right on the front. You see, here's the way you cheat. If you're a jeweler and you want to, I shouldn't say cheat the customer. I should say if you're a jeweler and you want to get by inexpensively manufacturing this earring, there are 18 2.5-point diamonds or 2.7-point diamonds in this earring. If I'm manufacturing these and I want to get away with as little cost to me as possible, I'm going to double the amount of diamonds. So 18 doubled, I'd have 36 then. So they're going to be half the size, but they'll run all the way back. See how the diamonds are just on the front? What I would do to cut my cost, I'd use stones of half the size, costing me less money, and I'd put them all the way around the earring. I'd still be saying it's a half-carat diamond hoop earring now, wouldn't I? And I wouldn't be lying. But you'd also be getting stones that are a lot more inexpensive because they're a half the size of these. In fact, I could use even more, use little one-pointers. These are 2.7 points each. And look at the earring you're getting for $199.98. Chris Burt, how are you? Coming up next hour, more Moonlight Madness. What do you have at 5 Eastern, 4 Central? FE clearance. That's coming up this morning. Stick around for that one. Chris Burt, I may have to be watching at home.
I think you should.
I may have to tune that one in.
All the time.
Is it 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours. Epi clearance starting at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 Central. So please tune in. I never get a chance to see those shows, so that's why I'm saying I might have to tune in and see what's in the collection because I don't know anymore. I haven't seen one of those shows in a while. I do know diamonds. I do know gold. And I do know this hoop earring for only $50 is an unbelievable buy. Unbelievable buy. Here you go. Take advantage of our diamond hoop. We're finding Chris some jewelry to go with that necklace she had the other day. There's a necklace to go with the necklace you had the other day. Half carat total diamond weight, 14 karat gold. Beautiful, rich, genuine diamonds. You can treat yourself today to a good amount of, I mean, honestly, look at 19 pairs. These are going to be gone. You know, I spend so much time sometimes maybe building it up, you know, trying to convince you what a good deal it is. It speaks for itself. It's a diamond earring, half carat, 14 karat gold, $50. Gets it. $50 brings home a 14 karat yellow gold diamond hoop earring. You got nothing to lose. 30-day satisfaction guarantee. Earrings are your most important jewelry accessory, ladies. Dozen and a half pair. They're the first accessory people notice. More than before a ring, before a necklace, before a watch, people notice your earrings because they're up there framing the face. So it's more important that you actually have a nice variety of diamond earrings than diamond rings, because people are going to notice those earrings more often than they're going to notice any of the other diamond pieces. Now here's a diamond hoop earring. This is classic. This is beautiful. It's timeless, and it's yours right now for one night. Come on, $199. I don't need to say a lot more about it. It's going to be gone. We have sold out of a lot this hour, and if we haven't sold out of it, I've got quantities of 2 and 3 and 4. We have sold out of 1, 2, 3, 4 items. I have another 1, 2, 3, 4 items that are low single-digit quantities. So we've got some really, really limited situations here. Taking advantage of the diamond earrings now, 14 karat genuine diamonds for only $199.98. $50 gets a pair home. Think Mother's Day again. Mother's Day not that far away. May 11th, Mom's Day. So if you want to get mom diamond earrings this year, $50. Do you have 3 siblings? Yeah, I could do that. I could get together with my brothers. We each take care, $50, and we got mom some beautiful brand new diamond earrings. J113605. So nice buy. Keep calling. Still available. Our double happiness pendant, $69.98. That's a pure gold pendant for $70. Pure gold. Twice the happiness in one pendant. J109552. And gemstone earrings. Now, I would bet that we probably sold out at least one of these, haven't we? Isn't the garnet gone yet? I thought we were limited on those. Let's see. Black onyx. Black onyx and garnet is almost gone. There's only 6 left. Amethyst has survived. $99.98 is your price if you would like a pair of those. Yeah, call in on J101966. Absolutely, just a few of those available. And a few left of our Plumeria flower ring. If you haven't ordered one of these yet, still just another nice buy. You can get yourself for $169.98. A couple sizes. No, more than that. 5, 6, 7, and 9 have all survived. 5, 6, 7, and 9. J109550. It is time. Now. Okay, this is for those that said the last diamond earring just wasn't extravagant enough. If the last diamond earring just didn't get your heart going, well, maybe it's because you need a little more diamonds. A little more, both in count and in carat weight, because right here I've got a diamond earring for you that has 5 carats worth, and I was just informed of what did you say, Ken? We are going to keep the 5 value pay. This is breaking news to me here. We are dropping the price. We're going to keep the 5 value pay. We're going to drop the price. Look what we've just done. This earring is now under $2,000. This is a temporary extra savings for, start calling. I did not know this was coming. I have 15 pair of these. Wow. Okay, let me tell you what's happening here. $1999.98 now for 5 carats of diamonds. This is, you know what, $19.99. Folks, that's $399 per carat just for the diamonds. Now I'm going to tell you straight out, $399.80 actually per carat just for the diamonds. I think you know by now that is rock bottom, closeout kind of pricing for diamonds. Never gets better than that, or shouldn't. Anytime it does, you run to the phones. When you consider what's happening, not just with the fact that there's 5 carats of diamonds here, but the size of these diamonds. 122 diamonds, 1.75. 1.75. Oh, I see. I was going to say that didn't add up. I didn't finish. There's 122 diamonds that are 1.75 points each. There's another 60 that are over a point and a half, 1.6. Then it adds up to 5 carats of diamonds, because you have 3.5 carat in one bunch, carat and a half in another. Each earring has 7 rows of round cut rhodium plated diamonds. look at this earring. Have you ever seen a more extravagant earring? If you have, I would like to know where. I personally have not shown, not that I can think of anyways, something more extravagant, not for the price. This price is crazy. You know, whenever we get into the bigger price points, traditionally, the formula I use of $3.99 per carat, meaning run to the phones, usually it doesn't apply. Usually when you get into the bigger earrings, the bigger carat weights and the bigger price points, usually that formula is out the window. And it's, you know, $700 per carat, $800 per carat. If we were selling this earring right now, in fact, frankly, I'll tell you right now, if we were selling that earring for $3,495. If we were selling this earring for $3,495, it would be a fair price. Honestly, that would be a fair price for this earring. Shop NBC pricing. We're letting these go, and this is temporary. This is not a permanent new price. This is certainly not a permanent value pay. $399.99 gets home this white gold 7-row diamond earring. Look at the size of these diamonds. For every woman watching the show tonight who's not satisfied anymore with ordinary, you are ready to make the splurge with extraordinary. You are ready to get yourself the earring nobody else in town owns. Hoop earrings, love them. Been there, done that. Standard stud earring, love them. Everybody else does too. You want an earring that sets you apart from everyone else. And I wouldn't care how special the special event is, how formal everybody else in town is going to be. You're going to stand out with this diamond earring. Look at it on. Imagine wearing it. And just the fact that the diamonds do happen to come out to $399.99 per carat is unbelievable. But the fact of the matter is, the savings is there, the amount of gold, the value, everything you could want when you're shopping for gold and diamond jewelry. But we turn around, we price this rock bottom $19.99, not messing around. Indulge yourself in some beautiful diamond jewelry in 14 karat gold. 5 carats worth of diamonds. Now this clock takes us till the end of the show. Chris Bird is standing by with more, but as far as our time together comes in diamonds, this is it, and it's going to be hard to top this deal. It's going to be real hard to top, but Chris is going to try. She's looking at me with that twinkle in her eye. She's going to try to top this deal, and I'll bet she's going to be able to in about an hour. $19.99.98. I'm out the door, sorry. $399.99, your first payment. Call in right now and get yourself a diamond earring. You know, I did the dumbest thing when I left here the other day. The last day I worked was Sunday morning. What was Sunday? Easter. Worked until 4 o'clock. I thought I was going to go to the grocery store. Every grocery store in town was closed, and I'm serious. I spent an hour going around to different grocery stores. There wasn't one open. I couldn't believe it. I know. I mean, well, and there's one in particular that's in a neighborhood I would have thought for sure would be open. No, closed. Thanks, Ken. $19.99.98. First payment $399.99. Call in. Right? Yeah, that's where I wound up going. I needed milk. I had to go to a convenience store. There was one across the street from it that was closed. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, 101-626. Go figure. 7 rows of genuine diamonds. 14 karat. What's that? Well, I decided next year I'm going to spend the holiday in Las Vegas. There, I'm guaranteed everything will be open. Oh, Laura worked. Aren't you glad Chris and I have these conversations on the air? Laura worked the afternoon, so I'm here tonight. I'm filling in for Laura because she was here with the Mother's Day show yesterday afternoon. But yes, I am here, and I'll be enjoying the rest of what's left of my weekend. Another night off tomorrow, and then back on Thursday, I guess it would be, something like that, whatever it is. Don't forget about the Platinum show coming up on Saturday. These earrings are almost gone. There's a dozen remaining. If you haven't called yet, write down the item number. You can still call. I'm sure Chris will maybe even still remind you about these since we still have some quantity here. There's a dozen left, and that markdown is temporary. So as long as, and I'm guessing that they'll probably leave it since we're still in Moonlight Madness, leave it for next hour. Through next hour, in fact, I was just told. So you can still call and get these next hour. But boy, with that 5 value pay and that markdown, I wouldn't wait long if you're going to get it, because that will definitely be gone. But that you can still get in next hour, so if you can't get to the phones immediately. But Chris Burt is standing by. She has more Moonlight Madness and then some real special treats for you. Stick around.
All right, thanks, Sean. We are coming up for 3 more hours. First hour is going to be a continuation of Moonlight Madness, and then I have 2 hours of Effie clearance. We are clearing it out, but this is what's coming up next hour, so take a look at it. Maybe you want to get start shopping, because you know, we've got temporary markdowns galore, so you don't want to miss out on those, you know, value pay specials, all that good stuff that happens in Moonlight Madness, all here at Shop NBC. So don't go anywhere. Come on back. We'll see you in just a moment.
On the next Designs for a Living with Kendi, the Spring Home Show. New floor coverings. Beautiful 100% wool rugs add a stylish accent to any room. There's nothing like the feel of silk. Bring comfort and luxury to your bedroom with 100% silk comforter sheets and blanket. Plus, every kitchen needs Hoffert's 7-piece signature limited edition knife set at a great price of just $39.99 on the next Designs for a Living with Kendi, Thursday at 9 on Shop NBC.
Golden Opportunities is about fashion-forward jewelry at high quality and affordable prices.
Michael has great new styles for the $100 million inventory clearance, including a matching bracelet and necklace and a hot new anklet for all your spring and summer outfits.
So if unique is what you seek, these are the items to peak.
Golden Opportunities with guest Michael Pasquale, part of the $100 million inventory clearance, only on Shop NBC. The Shop NBC $100 million inventory clearance event. Don't miss the 12 best shopping days of the year. It's Shop NBC's biggest and best sales event ever. Pamper yourself on the next Rebecca Coles. Save on the Times Luxury Spa Kit at a special price. Plus, don't miss great prices on the finest gold jewelry on Golden Opportunities with Michael Pasquale. Just 8 days left, the $100 million inventory clearance event on Shop NBC.
You're watching Shop NBC Moonlight Madness, a night filled with amazing deals.
Good morning. Welcome back to Shop NBC. They're telling me I have to start talking now. My name is Chris. We're here. We're continuing on Moonlight Madness, and then we have 2 hours of Effie collection clearance, some really good deals that are going to be coming your way. A couple of shows that we do have coming up here at Shop NBC. We have Premier Collectibles. That'll be with me tomorrow morning, and that's going to be Jim Fisher will be here. Last of the coin shows for the month of April. It'll be a 2-hour show starting at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 3 a.m. Central, and then Sean will be back because he's always here on Sunday for Dreams of India at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Sunday, April 27th. So please join Sean for that show as well. With that, we're going to show you our preview. We've got lots of markdowns, lots of good things coming your way. So let's take a look. All right, first item up, we're taking a look at our, my goodness, the tinsel necklace. The tinsel necklace kind of reminds you of Christmas, doesn't it? At $29.99. This is the clearance price. It'll never get any lower than this, and that's what I want to let you know. It will never get lower than this. It is L10114. Then we go to our multi-inlay V ring. That is incredible. Look at that. You have all of those gorgeous colors: mother of pearl, turquoise, lapis, red jasper agate, malachite, lots of things going on there, lots of color, and I will let you know that we're going to do a markdown. It's going to drop below $200, well below that. J101729, 20 rings left, that's it. Then we go on to another ring here. This one is a gemstone ring. You have your choice of garnet or topaz, and we're going to do a markdown on that. Markdowns galore. I love this. It is J113643. 17 rings. We're looking at low quantity here, guys. Okay, then our tanzanite and diamond rings set into 14 karat yellow gold. We're going to do another markdown. The price is going to get better. It is J101806. 5 remaining in quantity. That is all I have left, so please don't forget about that. Also coming up is our tanzanite and diamond bracelet, 9 remaining in quantity, and we have a 5 value pay special. It's going to be $115.98 to get that home. It is a closeout piece, won't be back in our inventory. J112568. Gem cross here. Do we have every single stone available? I know we've had these before. Amethyst is gone, so one citrine, 1 multi-gem. And the rest of them are peridot at $49.99. Terrific price. Every time I've had these on, they have been great sellers. I just want to let you know, but it's a closeout. Won't be back. L10046. Also coming up, we have our diamond crisscross earrings. Here we go. We are talking about half a carat in total. I want to let you know that this is a closeout. Will not be back, but we do have it on a 4 value pay special. Only $100 to get this home. J112559. Chocolate diamonds. We know that you are fans of chocolate diamonds. Here it is. We don't get to see a lot of chocolate diamonds here in the overnights, but I will let you know that we do have it on a 5 value pay special. Only $200 to get that home. That is all it is going to cost you. Have about 30 rings left in inventory. It is J112512. Then this is a gorgeous piece. Really is. I love the lariat. And we're talking about the lariat set. You have your choice of black onyx or garnet and amethyst all together. Stunning piece. We're going to do a markdown. Going to fall below $300. 54 inches in length. This is not a small piece whatsoever. It is J101963. Alrighty, how about some diamond rings for you? The baguette diamond ring. And my goodness, we're going to drop this one below $300. This is what the deal, I mean, look at these deals. These are outstanding here. 3 value pay special as well. It is J113635. That is your item number. Coming up, we have our earrings in black onyx, the post with omega back. And I want to let you know we're dropping, my goodness. Wow, okay. Probably the biggest markdown we're going to see this entire show. This one will drop below $300, and it's on a 3 value pay special. It's J101831. I light citrine and diamond all together in one ring on a markdown. Well, nope, now this is the biggest markdown. This one's going to drop below $500. That's the situation here. Moonlight Madness, we're going crazy. It is J101657, but I only have 5 of those rings, guys. 5. Bracelet. All right, this bracelet, 2.5 carats. Pretty special there, huh? And look at the price. We have already marked it down $200. It is on a 5 value pay special. I have 9 remaining in quantity. That's what I want to let you know. 9 callers are going to be able to get this home. It is J107624. 18 carat diamond ring here for you. 2 carats in total. You know the Gems at Large collection will not be back. We are going to do a markdown. It's going to drop below $2,000. And I want to let you know I have 2 rings available. That is all I have left in quantity. It is Y76810, and it's, what are those sizes? Yellow, gold, but size 6 and 9. Was that, okay, we're going to check on that real quick for that diamond ring. 7 and 8. 7 and 8 in that diamond ring, 1 each. That's all I have left. And then in this ring, we're white and teal diamond ring. I am talking about 1 carat. I have a 1 in 6 and 3 in size 9. That is all that is remaining. 4 in quantity, guys. You need to be on those phone lines now. It is J107285. Good morning. It's going to be a good morning. I'm really excited about our Moonlight Madness show and then our 2 hours of Effie collection. We're going to have a terrific time. So let's kick it off with our tinsel necklace. It's a little bit of holiday, don't you think? I don't know. All right, we're talking about 14 karat gold, 18 inches in length. Of course, I'm wearing it, aren't I? At $29.99. This is the best price we have ever offered this necklace, and it is a closeout. So once it is gone from our inventory, it will not be back, you guys. So if you're thinking about getting a very affordable gift in gold, this is it. This is it. 2.2 grams of gold. I will give you the item number. That way you can start calling on this one. It is L10114. That is your item number. I want to let you know, $29.99. Okay. You know, it's really one of those no-brainers. I'm not really sure, you know, what I'm supposed to say about that, but, you know, it's a great price. It's 14 karat gold. You have a lot of things happening this spring. You have a lot of events. You want to give a gift in gold. Terrific one to give. It originally was $34.99. This is on our clearance price of $29.99. It is not going to get any lower than that. Once it is on our clearance price, that is the final price. It is a nice thin chain, very delicate. So maybe if you're looking for, you know, someone in high school, whether it's their Sweet 16, also thinking of high school graduation, very age appropriate. If you're looking for something just very simple, a simple basic gold chain, here you go. You now have it at under $30. And I do want to let you know, lobster claw clasp, 18 inches in length, 14 karat gold. Tinsel. Has that nice little sparkly look, just like the tinsel on your Christmas tree. Don't you think? It is L10114. Put the 2-minute clock up, and then we are going to have to move. You're going to see a lot of items that are on temporary markdown this morning. What I want to let you know is that it will end at the top of the hour, because instead of continuing on with Moonlight Madness, we go into FE collection clearance. Now, Sean had a lot of markdowns. Those will go away as well. Those will disappear at the top of the hour. So anything from last hour, anything from this hour, do yourself a favor and get on those phone lines now while you can. You are looking at a piece that's, very easy to own. You might want to grab a couple of these, have them on hand. You're looking for a gift in gold? We were talking about this last night. We had this terrific anklet last night, but I know a lot of you are brides, June brides, May brides. You know what? You need to get gifts for your bridal party. There you go, $30. You have 3 or 4 in your party, maybe even 6. I know some of you have big wedding parties, but very affordable, something that people will appreciate, something that they will wear all the time. They can wear it on the day of your wedding. How affordable is this? $29.99. This morning, we are already lighting up those phone lines, so I'm going to encourage you to call our automated ordering, 1-800-788-2452, shopnbc.com as well. I've been telling you for the past few days we have a terrific clearance sale going on, free shipping and handling happening there, so don't want you to forget about that. Maybe you're thinking about getting some items on clearance, and free shipping and handling is always a good deal. Always a good incentive to buy, at least in my book. But here is that item number, L10114. Again, anytime you see the letter L before any of our items, it does mean it's on a closeout. So once that inventory is gone, it will never be back. It will never be back. We are not ordering again. We purchased it as a closeout piece, and that is exactly what is happening here this morning with our very first item. So I do want to let you know that. I do want you to start thinking about that and calling as quickly as possible. It is L10114. With that, we're going to move on to our next item, away from the tinsel necklace. Coming later, though, we have our diamond crisscross earrings. We are talking about ½ a carat. A lot of you have already purchased these from the preview. And we are doing Are we doing a markdown on these? No, they're on 4 value pay special. It's a 4 value pay special, $100 to get this home, J112559. Baguettes, round diamonds. I know you're excited. All right, we're going on to our very first ring this morning. We're talking about our multi-inlay V-ring. Lots of color. If you are looking for color, this is definitely your ring. This is the one that you want to take a look at. It is gorgeous. Not often that we get to show you stones like this. You know, sometimes we have turquoise come in, that type of thing, and mother of pearl. But here you have mother of pearl, turquoise, lapis, red jasper agate, and malachite. We're going to do a markdown, so let's do it right now. We're not going to make you pay $279.98 because this is our Moonlight Madness. It's all about markdowns and clearance. Your new price, $179.98 for the next 45 minutes. 50 minutes, okay? It is J101729. What I want to let you know, guys, is that I only have 19 remaining in quantity. Half sizes are available, so this is unusual. We don't often see half sizes available here at Shop NBC, so take advantage of it. If you're 6.5, I have 1 left. 7.5, I have 1 left. 8.5, I've got 5 left. I mean, that's the situation. I have whole sizes available as well, but take advantage of those half sizes. That's great, because I'm a 4.5 on my left finger. Do you know how hard it is to try and find a 4.5 ring? It's hard just to find a 5. 4.5, even more difficult. That's on my left hand. So to the man I marry, he will have to remember that I'm a 4.5 on that left hand, wherever he may be. Okay, J101729. Not that I'm stumping for a husband, right? It is $100 savings for this show only. That is all it will be available for. We want to let you know that it is a special cut stone, so you'll get that special cut mother of pearl, turquoise, lapis, red jasper agate, and malachite. 2-minute clock is up, guys. You want to start calling now. Those gems are inlaid in an abstract V design across the top. And I'm going to just show this to you up close because this is really gorgeous. I want to make sure you're able to see all of the colors. Isn't that incredible? You're going to be able to wear this just any time of year. because every color that you want to wear, it's just such a fresh looking ring. High polish in that 14 karat yellow gold. It's about 5.91 grams of gold altogether. And I will let you know that ring sizing is not recommended on this ring. So if you're thinking about, oh, well, my size isn't available, I'll get it sized. It is not recommended because of these inlaid gemstones. So guys, think about grabbing those half sizes, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5. That is what's really important. But if you want to save that $100, you do have to call this hour. It will not be available after the show. So that's what Moonlight Madness does end a little bit early this morning. Doesn't happen all that often, but you want to use Value Pay. Payments are going to be as low as $89 a month. That's interest-free payments on your major credit card. J101729, there is your ring. Let me just slide that around so you can see. Take a look at all of those colors, all that 14 karat yellow gold. Really a gorgeous piece from the Asher collection here at Shop NBC. A lot of you getting in on the tinsel necklace. Don't forget about that. But if you are looking at this multi-inlay V-ring, I have under 20 remaining. That is all I have left. This $100 markdown will be gone very soon, about 45 minutes from now. And a lot of pieces are already going from our inventory. So please don't miss out on anything you see here this morning. J101729 calling on our automated ordering, 1-800-788-2452 or shopnbc.com. All right, last look at that ring because we have to go on. We've got another ring coming your way this hour. Couple rings, but let's take a look at the next one. We go from our multi-inlay V-ring to our gemstone earring. And there we go. Okay, that sample size will really fit. These are like big old sample sizes. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to hold these for you guys. We do have garnet and we do have blue topaz available. I'm going to let you know that it looks like blue topaz will be the first to go. And we have a new markdown available. So let's do that right now. This will be a permanent markdown. We are going from $399.99 to $299.99. That means it is a $100 markdown and it is a permanent one, so it'll be good all the rest of today. All tomorrow, next week, until this ring does sell out. Now, I don't have a lot of these rings left. I have 16 remaining in quantity, so we're not looking at a lot here. You will take a look at this ring. You're going to see you either get the rhodolite garnet or the blue topaz, princess cut diamonds. We're going to put up that clock now. The round diamonds, princess cut gemstones, excuse me, princess cut gemstones. It's princess cut garnet or topaz. All channel set with the diamonds in the rhodium plating. They're on the edges in that gorgeous X design. There is your X design right there. 1.6 carats on your rhodolite garnet, 1.26 on the blue topaz, 15 points in your diamonds altogether. Now these sample sizes are way big for me, so I'm just going to show it to you from every single angle. You'll see the layering there of the gold and of the gemstones. See all that channel set, that gorgeous color in the rhodolite. Every single angle there. Take a look at that. Going to encourage you to call right away if you are looking at the blue topaz, especially the blue topaz. I have 5 remaining in quantity. The remaining 11 are in the garnet. That is the situation on that, but that $100 markdown is good actually until the ring sells out, until the ring is gone from our inventory. It is a new permanent markdown here at Shop NBC. To Value Pay, $149.99, or payments on your Shop NBC card will be as low as $15 per month. It is J113643. All right, that's the item number. We'll take a look at the blue topaz up close. Really fun birthstone ring if you're looking for something different. If you love that channel set look, if you love that princess cut look, this may be your ring. But if you are looking at that blue topaz, don't forget that that is leaving our inventory very quickly. The multi-inlay ring, guys, I have 14 now, 14 left. And we are still selling our tinsel necklace. J113643, that is the situation here. $100 savings on this. It is a permanent markdown. And we have free shipping and handling in our clearance department at shopnbc.com. Terry, did you check out the shoes? Clearance department, free shipping and handling. Some good pieces there. It is J113643. The Terry shoe is going out. All right. Here's some items that are still available. The tinsel necklace, 18 inches in length, $29.99. Closeout piece, L10114. Also, but not a lot remaining. We have our multi-inlay ring. This $100 markdown is only good for this hour, guys. It is J101729, so get on those phone lines while you can. Let's move. Tanzanite earrings for you this morning. All right, gorgeous piece. It is a gorgeous piece, and we've got a markdown. All right, let's take that money off for right now so people can start shopping. We are talking about $100 off. That will be good for this show only. I have 4 pairs remaining. That is all I have left. 4 pairs remaining. I'm going to show these to you up close. It is J101806, $100 off, $649.97. $649.97 for 4 callers. That is all that is going to be able to get in on this. Take a look at that. Look how incredible your Tanzanite earrings will be. Look at that swirl of diamonds right there. That $100 savings, good this hour only, and we're looking at not a lot of time left here. Temporary markdown for 4 callers. Get on those phone lines now. We're looking at 2. The set of earrings will have 2 5.5 millimeter trillion cut Tanzanite, one of my favorite cuts. We are looking at 8 14-point round diamonds, so there'll be 4 diamonds per each earring. And it's a partially bezel set Tanzanite with 1 prong on the post, accented by aroma diamonds, all channel set underneath. We're looking at 11 points in the diamonds, 1.16 carats on your Tanzanite. Did I mention that this is a Carlo Viani piece? Guys, if you are a fan of the Carlo Viani collection, you know that you need to get on those phone lines now, because 4 remaining in quantity with a $100 markdown this hour only. That is it. Now I'll show you that it is also an omega back here. A gorgeous, stunning piece. I know a lot of you enjoy when Leonardo comes here. We don't have him here this morning to sing arias, but great markdown on this for 4 callers only. And you're going to miss out on a terrific Carlo Viani piece. You know he has some gorgeous Tanzanite. We had a terrific Tanzanite ring last night that sold out from Carlo Viani. And here we have it in the 14-karat yellow gold. It is a J101806, $649.97, guys. This is available only this hour, this price. We've put up that clock. We've got to let you know that, if you're not on the phone lines now, you're going to absolutely miss out. You will absolutely miss out on all that you are seeing here. I will show you that this is more of a delicate earring. It's not a big, bold, huge earring, but we will give you that measurement right there. Take a look at that. So it's going to wrap right around your ear. Of course, you're going to get that limited 2-year warranty as well on this piece. But if you are a fan of the Carlo Viani collection, and I know many of you are, take advantage of these low markdowns. We're clearing out the inventory. We're making room for Carlo Viani so that when Leonardo brings in new pieces later on, we'll have plenty of room in our warehouse. We're just busting at the seams in our warehouse. That's why we're doing our $100 million inventory clearance sale. There it is, J101806. I'm going to recommend this morning that you do call on automated ordering. Very busy there. It is 1-800-788-2452. Also, think about using shopnbc.com. Terrific deals happening there. But that $100 savings, anything that we're doing, and I say when I mean temporary, means it'll only last this hour and this hour only. That's it. That's it. It'll be gone. It goes right back up. If you want to pay $749, go ahead. Be my guest. But if you want to pay $649.97, then you are on the phone lines, you are calling, and you are getting in on the remaining quantity of these rings. Time for our Tanzanite bracelets. Actually, I'll hold. Yep, we don't have a lot of the bracelets left either. My goodness. Okay, the bracelet, I have 8 remaining. That is all I have left. This is a closeout piece. It is not from the Carlo Viani collection, but maybe if you bought the earrings, you want to get the bracelet along with it. It is on a 5 value pay special, $115.98 to get that home. 8 bracelets remaining. 8 lucky callers. That's all I can tell you. The item number is J112568. Take a look at this up close. Such a stunning piece. If you don't own anything Tanzanite, maybe this is your first opportunity to take a look at Tanzanite. Maybe this is the opportunity to own something because you can get it home on that 5 value pay. It's only $115.98, 5 interest-free payments on your major credit card, so you can think about that. We're going to do 3 minutes on the clock, and then we're going to move. But here's what you're getting. You're going to get 19 pear-shaped Tanzanites. They're 5 by 3 millimeter stones. You're getting 19 11-point round diamonds, so 19 of them. So 19 of each stone. 3-prong set Tanzanite. It alternates between the 4-prong set diamonds. Very lacy, very gorgeous. We're talking about a 21 points on the carats, 3.8 carats in your Tanzanite for a total of just over 4 carats, just slightly over 4 carats. Slide insert clasp. Let me find that clasp there for you. There it is. Slide insert clasp with the safety catch right there. Does not interrupt the design. Wonderful piece for spring. Can you imagine spring and summer having a great tan and just having that color of the Tanzanite really pop out at you? We just don't have a lot remaining. 8 remaining in quantity on the bracelet, and I have 3 remaining in quantity on the Tanzanite earrings. You know, you can think about getting these as a set, possibly. They were not designed as a set. One's a Carlo Viani piece. One was purchased as a closeout, but this 5 value pay special on this bracelet will go away. Again, it's a temporary value pay special. $115.98 will go away. If you want to put down $115 and be wearing this in 7 to 10 business days, well, then you're on the phone lines now. That's why you're calling. That's what you want to think about. So there's your earring. There is your bracelet. Weren't designed to be a set, but if you're looking to create one, absolutely go ahead. But because there are only 3 earrings left, you should be calling pretty rapidly here. I also want to let you know that there's a $100 markdown on the earrings, 5 value pay special on the bracelet, and both of those are temporary specials here. J112568. We're having a good old time here in Moonlight Madness, the last hour of Moonlight Madness. Sorry to see it go, but we've got 2 hours of Effie collection clearance. Try and say that fast, like 25 times. Effie collection clearance will be happening the next 2 hours, so we have more gemstones coming your way, more incredible deals, lots of value pay specials. We're talking about lots of markdowns here. But this is going to be the last look at the bracelet because I anticipate a sellout. I anticipate, a lot of these pieces just going from our inventory. And I'll tell you, those of you that are using shopnbc.com, I have no idea what's happening at our website. All of a sudden, things just click away from our inventory and they're gone. That's the way it happens sometimes. I can tell you if there's people on the phone lines, can't tell you if there's people on the website. So for those of you that are thinking of using our phone lines, you need to be calling fast. You need to be calling furiously because we watch things just disappear from inventory in an instant. Absolute instant, and you'll be missing out on this. This is a 7.5-inch bracelet, if I did not mention that. I now have about a half a dozen remaining. 3 of those earrings. Start calling, guys. All right. Still available. We'll see those earrings one more time. 3 pair. That is all that is left. That $100 savings will be good for the next half hour, the next half hour only. J101806. We'll be right back. We're going to take a little pause, and then we have more good things coming your way. Moonlight Madness.
Check it out. Genuine Swarovski Crystal Corinthian Table Lamp. A dazzling display of sparkle and shine. Crystal elegance on Shop NBC.
Welcome back to Shop NBC and Moonlight Madness. We are continuing on with our incredible markdowns, our incredible value pay specials, and this is no exception. We have our gemstone cross. Okay, and we have peridot only now, so I'll take off the other ones. The other 2, I knew that would happen. Let's see, what do I have there? I need the peridot. We're going to let you know that we are doing, we've got it on the lowest price. Yes, I'll just hold this. That's fine. Thanks, Terry. Lowest price, $49.99. I have 17 of these remaining. That is all I have left, and we're going to do a 1.5-minute special. Let's take a look. $49.99 L10046. I'm actually surprised that the peridot is still available, and I'll tell you why. Peridot is one of the freshest, most spring-like gemstones I think we have right now. Terrific thing to wear for spring. And I rhymed there. At $49.99, not only are you getting the gemstone cross, you are getting the 18-inch chain. Okay, and every time we've had these in, we had this in, in amethyst and in citrine and the multi-gemstone, it flew out the door. So don't miss out on the peridot. I'll let you know that the cross has a 6 by 4 millimeter emerald cut peridot. That is what you're getting. You are getting 6 of those in that cross with the 18-inch chain in 14 karat gold. This is from Italy, so it is a terrific piece. Great way to celebrate your faith for Mother's Day. If you have not bought that Mother's Day gift, I know a lot of my mother is looking for a cross, so I keep on telling everyone, oh, this is what I'm buying my mother. I hope nobody tells my mother. My aunt watches my shows and she's like, now this is what Chris said. And I'm like, don't tell her I'm getting her a cross. There's no surprise there. I'll have to get her a washer and dryer because she just bought a condo. See, that's my other gift. That's my backup gift. And look, my aunt's going to, or else she's getting you a washer and dryer. My family's great, aren't they? But let me give you the carat weight altogether. It's, my goodness, do I have it here on the peridot? 3.45 carats in total. There you go. L10046 remaining. I mean, we have 17, something like that, less than that. Call now. Okay. Are we moving on to our diamond earrings? We are half a carat diamond earrings. Terrific piece. We are going to take a look at these, and we are going to show that we have this on a 4 value pay special, only $100 to get this home. If you are calling about our tanzanite earrings, I just want to let you know there's 2 remaining. That's the situation right there. But half a carat, 4 value pay that you're going to get home for $100. This is a terrific piece. You are getting baguettes and you are getting round diamonds this morning. Closeout. So once these are gone from our inventory, they will be gone for good. I have just under 4 dozen remaining in quantity. So that is the situation on the earrings. There you go. In that crisscross design, you will find 14 round diamonds in the entire set, 12 baguettes. So 7 round and 6 baguettes on each earring. Earrings feature that crisscross design, round diamonds, all channel set. And then you will see the baguette diamonds also channel set. Really a terrific piece if you are looking for diamond earrings. You may already have those diamond studs. You want something a little bit more significant, a little bit more substantial. Well, how about this crisscross design? With this value pay special, this 4 value pay special is only good this half hour. That's it. I mean, all the markdowns that Sean did, all the markdowns that I'm doing, this is it, you guys. I don't know. You snooze, you lose. That's what I like to say here in my shows, especially for Moonlight Madness. You know, this is the deal here too, and I've got to tell you this. You know, sometimes we'll do specific clearance shows during the daytime. If I had just under 4 dozen and I was Karen Connolly, I open my mouth and go, here are the earrings. They're gone. You are getting the first look. You are taking advantage of that 4 value pay special, only good this hour. $100 to get that home. 4 interest-free payments. Half a carat of diamonds. It's 4.35 grams of gold. Let me mention that again. That is a close. That will not be back. You see it's a hinged back with the snap closure right there. It's going to wrap so gorgeously right around your ear. Stunning piece for a great price of $399.99, but this is the one that I would definitely use the value pay on. That's what I would use my major credit card. You've got 4 months, May, June, July, August, all the way through August. End of the summer, you can budget it, you know, doesn't break the bank. Great way to own these earrings. Great way. And I have to tell you that the phone lines have been busy all morning long with everything that you are seeing. So if you want this 4 value pay special, you're dialing. You've got Shop NBC on speed dial. You've got shopnbc.com on your computer. I check shopnbc.com like every day. You guys think I'm kidding, but I really do. I'm always like, maybe they put some more shoes or some more jewelry or, you know, just looking for that perfect item. You know, if Shop NBC sold washer and dryers, I'd be getting it from my mom. We only have a few moments left. Half a carat. You love diamonds. Moonlight Madness, we've been doing terrific with all of our diamonds. We've been clearing out that inventory on diamonds. It's amazing. So you're going to get some great new pieces this spring. But $100 to get that home. You can use your Shop NBC card as well. J1125 559. We are having a terrific time here this morning. If you want a half a carat of diamonds, then you're calling. You're using that automated ordering. You are logging on to shopnbc.com, and you're taking a look at all the pieces we have available. But this value pay special will be gone, as will the rest of the markdowns, the temporary ones. Permanent ones will stick around. No worries on that. All right, we got to move away from our earrings. Give you an update on those soon enough, but we're going on to our next item. We're going on to the lariat. All right, yeah, I guess I should hold one of these, right? I'm not sure, because you know what? I would have to stand and show this off because I'm so short. All right, well, it's our lariat. All right, we're going to take a look at this. I'm just going to drape myself in these. What do you think? All right, here we have our lariat. Does it come with two or does it come with one? Two, okay, thank you. Here's what's happening here. You are going, yep, oh, well, let's do the markdown first. You're right, you're right. Okay, $349.98 goes away. We're going to give you the price of $289.98. This is a temporary markdown. Only good for this show only. $289.98. Let's take a look. I just wrapped this around me because okay, you're going to get two lariats in your purchase. So for $289. Now Terry wrapped this. You can tell that I didn't wrap this. Whatever's around my neck, whatever mess I created around my neck, that was me. This gorgeous presentation was Terry. I will give the credit where credit is due. You do have your choice of black onyx or garnet. Black onyx and garnet or amethyst. That's the choice. So I think I'm wearing a little bit of everything here. But you're going to find 274 5mm faceted round amethysts or garnets all together. They are absolutely gorgeous. So you want to take a look at this, and then your second lariat will contain 302 4mm round amethysts or garnet. Now your amethysts are just going to be accented with the amethyst. The garnet is going to be accented with the black onyx. So I will show that to you up close and where that comes into play. It comes into play at the end. It comes into play at sort of what we would call the end caps here. So you'll see on your amethyst, it stays as an amethyst, but there's black onyx and there's amethyst. So here's garnet and onyx together. 54 inches in length. So you're going to be able to wrap this around. You can tie it. You can do whatever you want. This is actually a lot of fun here, and we only have 15 of these remaining, so you can have a really good time with these, I think. We're talking about $289.98. It is only good for this show only. It'll go back up to $349.98. There are so many different looks, really. That's what I kind of think is cool about this. I just want to show you. My goodness, look at the carat weight. The garnet, 834 carats, 85 carats on your black onyx, 477 on the amethyst. So you get these two looks. Terry, did you do that with one or two? Terry's talented. Okay, she did this with one. Here I am. I'm just wrapping it around. She did that with one lariat. Now this is kind of, I would wear it kind of like this way, and you can have it draped in the back, like this. I don't know. Does that look good? There you go, like that. But we also have the garnet, so you have your choice of garnet. Looking at half a dozen left in garnet, the remaining quantity left in amethyst. You can wrap these around together. Look at this. You can create layers. I don't know, this is kind of fun, actually. This would be a really fun fashion look. I mean, you can kind of create a choker look. You can swing it back around, tie it in knots. I like this. Create that knotted look, and it's really long. It's 54 inches, so 54 inches, my goodness, that's really long. J101963, $289.98. I want to let you know that that's going to go away at the top of the hour. Still available though, the Tanzanite earrings. We have 2 remaining in quantity. I'm only 63 inches. That's almost my height, isn't it? Okay, we're going to go on to it's J101806. I'm sorry, Terry, I made a mess. Here. The bracelet's still available as well. We have 7 remaining in quantity. That 5 value pay special will leave us at the top of the hour. It is J112568. Okay, that was fun. I was like, here, Terry. She's like, gee, thanks a lot. I make this nice presentation and you make a mess. That's me. Okay, we're going on to our diamond ring, and it is our baguette. diamond ring, available in size 7 only. Don't let that deter you because you will be able to get this sized. We're going to do a markdown. Let's do it right now because the markdown is only good for this show and this show only. What's it going to be? Not $339.99. We're going to give it to you. What a good deal we're giving. $269.99. $269.99. That will be your price. For the next 25 minutes. For the next 25 minutes only, and on a 3 value pay special of $90 for a half a carat of diamonds. This is a closeout piece. It will not be back in our inventory. I do want to let you know that we've got the baker's dozen remaining. 13 remaining in quantity. You could make this an engagement ring, couldn't you? Why not? Gentlemen, right here, half a carat. All these baguettes, size 7. You can get it sized by your local jeweler, not a problem. You're going to see that marquee cut diamond in the center. That's the one right there. On the outer edges, you're going to find your baguette diamonds. Marquee set is in 6 rhodium-plated prongs, 3 rows of the channel set baguettes on each side of that polished band, creating a half a carat in total. Isn't this absolutely amazing? This is a good deal. We've marked this down significantly. $70. So you are saving $70, but you're only going to save that $70 for the next 20 minutes. Oh my God, 20 minutes. I can't tell time today. Sometimes I can't speak English. Other mornings I can't tell time. It is J113635. I only have 13 remaining in quantity, and if you're not on those phone lines, you are going to miss out on this incredible piece. You'll miss out on the markdown of $70. You will also miss out on the 3 value pay at $90 to get this home. That's it. $90. Half a carat. Set in 14 karat gold. We're talking about baguettes. This is a gorgeous piece. One that you are going to absolutely love wearing. I mean, it could be an engagement ring. Could be a little anniversary treat. I don't know, whatever you want. A birthday gift, Mother's Day. I don't think anyone's going to refuse wearing this. Everyone that loves diamonds. What I'll do is I'll put it down. That way we can take a look at this up close. But our phone lines are so busy this morning. We're just like going crazy here. So I'm going to say automated ordering, the best way to go. Ken's adding some extra customer service representatives as well. And 1-800-788-2452. That is our automated ordering. ShopNBC.com. Have you gotten in on our clearance sale, our free shipping and handling? There you go. There is your diamond, half a carat at that $70 markdown and at that 3 value pay price, $90 to get that home. J113635, I have 11 remaining now. It's going to go fast. If you're not on those phone lines, it will go fast. So let's keep on moving there. All right, time to move. We've got more items. Sorry. I was quick on that. Okay, we've got more items coming your way, and we're going to take a look at the black onyx earrings. This is in 14 karat yellow gold, post with omega back. We're going to mark this down. It will be a temporary markdown, one of the best markdowns this hour. So let's take a look at what we are giving you. Forget about $429.99. This price will only be good for the next 20 minutes. That's the situation we are dealing with right now. We are going to give it to you for $269.98. $269.98. 160 off. I just used the calculator on that. 2 minutes and then we got to move. Okay, we got it on 3 value pay special as well as $89 to get this home. Normally it's $126. Much rather do $89 to get that home on a $160 markdown. $160 off. I have 1 dozen remaining in quantity. That is all I have left. Gorgeous look. I mean, the look of yellow gold and black onyx, incredible color. It's just an incredible contrast. You know that you will wear these all the time. They're a terrific basic. You can dress them up. You'll see that they're 14 by 12 millimeter. They're cushion antique cut. They are faceted as well. You'll see all that multifaceting on that stone there. And you will see that it's bezel set in the center, accented by the engraved leaf design. Look at your leaf design. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous gold work here. All in that high polished 14 karat yellow gold. There was a ring and a pendant that did match, so I do want to let you know if you are taking a look at a set. Check out our website or ask the customer service representatives to assist you with that. I have 11 remaining in quantity on this. If you are calling on the diamond ring I just showed you, there are now 7 remaining in quantity. 2 left in those Carlo Viani earrings, 10 left in the gemstone peridot pendant. That is the situation there. I just want to let you know because we are moving very quickly through this hour, and a lot of these temporary markdowns will be going back up in about 20 minutes. A little less than 20 minutes. Terrific set of earrings, a great basic. You're going to get a lot of use out of these. You absolutely will. But that 3 value pay special and that temporary markdown of $160, this is the second best value of the hour. We're going to mark down another piece that's going to be even bigger. But this is the second one. Second biggest markdown. J101-831 if you are calling on all the items you are seeing here this morning, whether it is the diamond ring, the Carlo Viani tanzanite earrings, the gemstone peridot cross pendant, and the chain. You should be using automated ordering or shopnbc.com. I'll let you know there's now 5 remaining in that diamond ring I just showed to you. This earring, though, it is an Omega back. Very comfortable. You know it's a quality piece. This is from our Ancient Inspirations collection. All right, J101-831. We're going to move. Time for Iolite and Citrine. This is the one that's the big markdown. This is the one that is the absolute biggest markdown, and I have 5 of these remaining. We're going to give you $200 off for the next 15 minutes. $200 off, 5 rings, 1 in 5, 4 in size 9. That is all I have left. If you're not on those phone lines, you are going to miss out. $499.90 is now your price for 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, you're going to pay $699. So, with 5 rings remaining, this is it. 1 in size 5 and 4 in size 9, and I guess they gave me the sample size 9 because it's fallen right off my finger. But here we go. Iolite, citrine, and diamonds all together. You will see that checkerboard cushion cut iolite right there in the center. Matched with your citrines, you're going to get 2 3mm stones right there. Gorgeous east to west setting. Look at how your diamonds wrap right around on either side. Brilliant cut diamonds, and there's 10 of them all together, 5 on each side. If you're looking for something different, something very clean, very modern, but with some color, here it is. This is your ring. I mean, there's a lot of gold work here. We're talking about 6.9 grams of gold from the Mazza collection. There was also an enhancer that matched along with this. If it is still in our system, you can ask our customer service representatives to assist you with that, or check our website. They'll let you know if that is still available as well. Your carat weight. 1 carat on the iolite, 20 points on the diamond, and 34 points on the citrine. This is available for 5 callers, reminding you 4 in size 9 and 1 in size 5. I'm going to let you know, maybe if you're a 6, you can grab the 5. You can get this sized. If you're, 8 or 10, grab the 9. This should work for you. But that $200 savings is a 15-minute special only. That's it. And then, you know what? We're just going to have to keep on moving on. We're going to have a lot of good deals in the Effie collection clearance. I can't say that. Effie collection clearance next hour, but all of the Moonlight Madness specials are going away. J101-6